I'm Justine.
And I'm Tony. We're both with the Fayetteville Animal Services.
And welcome to Give Me Shelter. I think that's one of the questions that we get asked probably the most at the shelter is what to do if you find a lost pet. Say you're coming home from work, there's a dog in the street, you find it, what's the first thing you should do? There are a couple different options open to people. I always recommend that first you do call your local animal shelter, report that you found the dog, give a brief description, a way to contact you. That way, most people, hopefully their first step is to call us and say, hey, I came home from work, I realized my dog got out. Have you had it come in or have you had any reports? And, if we have a found report, we'll match you up with that person. If we don't, we can take a lost report, and that way if your pet does come in, then we can get in contact with you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree. Probably the first most important step is to contact your local animal shelter. Just go door to door if you have the time around your neighborhood, and you might very well find the owner before even having to do anything.
Another good resource too in today's age is things like Facebook, Craigslist, social media. There is groups on Facebook. One that comes to my mind is Lost and Found Pets of Northwest Arkansas. They're administered by third parties, but they're really great at reuniting people. So many people are on social media that they can just take a pic and say, I found this in the Brentwood subdivision, and sometimes that works just as well too. So if you don't have any luck, first calling the shelter and maybe going door to door, that's another resource for people.
Absolutely. Well, with winter coming on, of course, it is important to make sure that we're taking care of our pets properly. My favorite cold weather tip that I see most often out in the field is to make sure that your dog houses, your outside dogs have dog houses, and that those dog houses have proper insulation in them. It needs to be something such as straw or cedar shavings, some sort of a material like that doesn't absorb the moisture and hold it in.
One thing that I always think about, because my dogs are primarily indoor dogs, is that if around here we get all kinds of winter precipitation, not just snow, but ice. A lot of people use those ice melting products on their sidewalks, on their back porch, that kind of thing. Those can be really abrasive to the pads of your pet's feet. So if you let your pets out to go to the restroom, they come back in, or even if you take them on a walk during the winter, it's a really good idea to just keep a rag by the back door, wipe their paws off really well so they don't get any kind of burns from those products. I'm here today with Sam. He is an approximately 8-week-old domestic short-haired kitten. Sam was actually, came to the shelter as a very, very small kitten without a mother, so we sent him out to a foster home. In his foster home, he's been exposed to another cat as well as multiple small dogs, so he's very well socialized. He's a very sweet kitten, very active, obviously extremely snuggly, really loves to cuddle. He's going to need an indoor-only home. I think he would be great with a family or a single person or just a couple, really pretty much any type of home. He's a pretty, roll with the punches type of kitten. His adoption fee is only $20 and will cover his neuter, his first shots, and a microchip. Just about a couple months ago, we had a community service worker that was cleaning up our flower beds outside. He came in and told us that he had found 2 kittens outside. Probably an hour or 2 later, we also found a female cat, happened to be the 2 kittens' mother, and the 2 kittens got adopted really fast. The mother we named Tia. She was with us for probably about a month or so. She was a very sweet cat, a little standoffish around other adult cats. And so we had her for a while, and then we had a group of local students come in. They're students at the U of A, and they all lived together, and they were roommates, and they were looking for a cat. They didn't have any other pets, so they ended up adopting Tia. They renamed her Cat, and they wrote us not too long ago to tell us how fabulous she was doing, how great she got along with everybody. All the roommates just love her. Everybody's having a good time with her. She loves to chase peppermint candy wrappers around the apartment. It was just really good to hear a good update from a cat that sometimes cats that don't get along with other adult cats are a little bit harder to place. So it's always really heartwarming when you can see just the right adopter come in for the right cat or dog.
Thanks for watching Give Me Shelter.
And we'll see you next time.